Jawbreakers, also known as gobstoppers, are one of the most iconic and challenging candies in the world. These colorful round confections are known for their incredibly hard texture and multi-layered design, making them both a treat and a test of patience. Unlike most candies that are meant to be chewed, Jawbreakers are meant to be slowly dissolved in your mouth, revealing vibrant layers of color and flavor as you work your way to the center. Often found in old-fashioned candy stores, these sweets evoke a sense of fun and excitement, reminding us of simpler times. Today, Captain Discovery will uncover the secret behind the mighty Jawbreaker candies. We'll find out how these candies become so tough and durable, from their humble beginnings as tiny sugar seeds to the layers of syrup that give them their legendary hardness. Prepare to discover the magic hidden within each Jawbreaker. Subscribe now and join Captain Discovery's journey. Jawbreakers date back to the 19th century, with origins in Europe, where they were first produced in small candy shops. Early Jawbreakers were created using a labor-intensive process known as hot panning, which involves repeatedly coating a sugar core with layers of sugar syrup, gradually building up the size and hardness of the candy over time. By the 20th century, Jawbreakers gained popularity in the United States, becoming a favorite treat among children for their long-lasting enjoyment and vibrant colors. Ferrara Candy Company, a well-known American confectioner, helped solidify the Jawbreakers' place in candy culture by mass-producing them in the 1920s. Their versions of Jawbreakers became widely available and introduced new generations to this challenging and enduring treat. Over time, Jawbreakers evolved in size and flavor, from small bite-sized candies to massive Jawbreakers that could take hours to dissolve. Despite challenges in manufacturing, the basic process of layering sugar remains the same, making Jawbreakers one of the most iconic and enduring candies in history. Today, they're enjoyed worldwide, both as a nostalgic candy and a fun challenge for candy lovers. Before we start, here's the Discovery Challenge about Jawbreakers. What popular children's book series features a character named after Jawbreakers? The answer will be revealed at the end of the video. Share your answer in the comments below now. The process starts by mixing sugar, corn syrup, and water in big kettles, which are then heated up to about 320 degrees Fahrenheit. At this temperature, the sugar melts and the water evaporates, turning everything into a thick syrup. This is what's called the hard crack stage, where the syrup will cool and harden into a crunchy candy shell. To keep things smooth and avoid burning, the mixture is stirred constantly and carefully monitored. Then it's time to craft the center of the Jawbreakers. These tiny balls are formed first out of dextrose. The powder pours into a little round mold and under high pressure forms into a solid candy. The whole thing happens so fast that if you blink, you'll miss it. Buckets filled with pretty pastels will soon turn into rock-solid Jawbreakers. It's break time! Did you know Jawbreakers can actually be explosive? If heated too quickly, such as in a microwave, the center of a Jawbreaker can turn into molten sugar, while the outer layers remain hard. When the pressure inside builds up enough, the Jawbreaker can burst or even explode. So, do you love this candy? Share now in the comments below.
My light is really bright or something, and I can't really see the colors as well.
The sugar cores are placed into large rotating pans that keep them moving for even coating. 3,000 centers are tossed in a machine that looks like a cement mixer. These are actually candy coating gizmos called panners. Sugar syrup is poured in, creating a colorful shell. Fans or cooling systems help the sugar harden quickly, so the process can be repeated. This layering continues, sometimes hundreds of times, until the Jawbreakers reach the desired size.
It's much bigger. It's like way bigger.
In the final step, the Jawbreakers get their signature glossy finish. They're transferred into polishing pans, which spin them around to make sure each piece gets coated evenly. A thin layer of food-grade wax, usually beeswax or canuba wax, is slowly added to create that smooth, shiny surface. As the candies tumble, the wax spreads and hardens, giving them a sleek, polished look. In the packaging step of Jawbreaker production, the fully formed and cooled candies are carefully inspected for quality before being packaged. Automated machines are typically used to wrap each Jawbreaker in either individual wrappers or in bulk packaging. This step ensures that the Jawbreakers are securely protected from moisture and contamination during storage and transport, while also making them ready for distribution to retailers or consumers. Packaging design is also an important consideration, as it plays a role in branding and appealing to customers. And now is the answer for the quiz about what popular children's book series features a character named after Jawbreakers. The answer is Charlie and the Chocolate Factory. In the story, Willy Wonka creates a candy called the Everlasting Gobstopper, which is a fictional version of a Jawbreaker that never gets smaller, no matter how long you suck on it. Interesting, right? Sustainable Jawbreaker production can be achieved through various eco-friendly strategies. The production process itself can be optimized by upgrading to energy-efficient machinery and using renewable energy, which lowers the carbon footprint. Waste reduction is another key aspect, achieved by reusing excess sugar and adopting biodegradable packaging to minimize plastic pollution. Water conservation efforts, such as closed-loop systems, can further decrease resource usage. Finally, optimizing transportation routes and investing in carbon offset projects can significantly reduce emissions, making the entire production and distribution process more sustainable. Did you know that each year, Lindt produces over 150 million chocolate bunnies to satisfy Easter season demand? That's right, 150 million! This number is equivalent to the population of a large country. These bunnies have become an iconic symbol of spring, carrying Lindt's renowned chocolate flavor that everyone loves. But how does a cocoa bean from tropical regions transform into a golden-wrapped, sweet-tasting bunny with a charming little bell around its neck? Stay tuned until the end of the video to join Captain Discovery in exploring this process. And don't forget to hit the subscribe button to catch all our upcoming exciting videos. The Lindt Bunny Chocolate was born in 1952 from a simple yet heartwarming idea. A Lindt chocolatier wanted to bring joy to his young daughter when she couldn't find any rabbits to play with in the snowy winter garden. So he crafted a sweet chocolate bunny, wrapped it in shiny gold foil, and added a little bell. Surprisingly, this adorable gift quickly became an official Lindt product and won over the public. Since then, the Lindt Bunny has been mass-produced and has become an Easter icon, bringing the traditional chocolate flavor and festive joy for over 70 years. Now let's dive into each fascinating step that brings these famous chocolate bunnies to life. The production of Lindt Bunny Chocolate begins with the highest quality cocoa beans, harvested manually from sustainable farms in renowned regions like Ghana, Ecuador, and other tropical areas. These cocoa trees are carefully nurtured in humid, tropical environments, requiring special soil and climate conditions to yield beans with perfect flavor. When the cocoa pods reach a ripe orange-yellow color, farmers harvest them carefully, using small knives to cut the pods from the trees without damaging the trunks, ensuring a successful harvest for the next year. Each pod contains around 30 to 50 cocoa beans, encased in naturally sweet pulp. After harvesting, the pods are split to extract the beans inside. Each cocoa bean has a thin outer shell and is wrapped in a soft ivory white pulp with a slightly sweet taste. Farmers gently separate the beans and collect them for the next step, the fermentation process, which removes the pulp and prepares the beans for developing their signature flavor. The cocoa beans are then fermented in wooden crates or soil pits, a process that usually lasts 5 to 7 days. During this time, the beans undergo a series of natural chemical reactions, developing a mild bitterness and the characteristic aroma of chocolate. Temperatures during fermentation can reach 45 to 50 degrees Celsius, which reduces the bean's natural acidity and creates a rich, full-bodied flavor. Once fermented, the cocoa beans need to be dried to reduce moisture for long-term preservation. They are spread out on drying trays or under the sun for 1 to 2 weeks, depending on weather conditions. During this period, farmers turn the beans regularly to ensure even drying. The sun-drying process gives the beans a crispy texture and enhances their natural aroma, preparing them for the next stages at Lindt's factory. After all these steps, the selected cocoa beans are carefully chosen to begin their journey to the Lindt factory, where they'll be transformed into smooth, delicious chocolate that fills each Lindt bunny. Discovery Challenge. Before we move on to the exciting production stages, let's try a fun question to see which bunny team you're on. Which Lindt bunny would you choose? A. The soft, sweet milk chocolate bunny. B. The rich, enticing dark chocolate bunny. C. The creamy, subtly sweet white chocolate bunny. Or D. The bunny with a crunchy, nutty filling. Leave your answer in the comments. Which Lindt bunny flavor do you love the most? We'd love to hear your preference. Roasting the cocoa beans is a crucial step that cannot be skipped. Lindt's high-tech roasting ovens bring the cocoa beans to the exact temperature, just enough to bring out the signature aroma without losing their natural flavor. In a short time, the cocoa beans transform from dry to a cracked state, releasing the deep aroma that's unique to Lindt chocolate. The cocoa is then finely ground to create a smooth, pure chocolate mass. At Lindt, this process requires state-of-the-art machinery to create a chocolate texture so smooth it's free of any grittiness. With over 100 years of expertise, Lindt has perfected its cocoa grinding technology to ensure their chocolate always has an irresistible silky consistency. At this point, Lindt applies its secret recipe, blending the cocoa with other ingredients like milk and sugar to create the distinct sweetness of the bunny. Each gram of ingredient is carefully measured, ensuring a creamy, natural aroma. This is the secret that makes the Lindt bunny uniquely delicious and impossible to confuse with any other. Next is the molding stage, where each Lindt chocolate bunny begins to take on its iconic shape. Smooth molten chocolate is carefully poured into high-quality metal molds, designed to capture every fine detail of the bunny's shape. After pouring chocolate into the molds and gently vibrating to remove bubbles, the halves are joined perfectly for a seamless bunny shape. A multi-armed robot slowly rotates the molds to cool the chocolate evenly, then gently removes the molds, ready for the signature gold wrapping. In this step, each Lindt bunny is wrapped in a shining golden foil, giving it an unmistakable appearance. Each sheet of gold foil is carefully cut and wrapped around the bunny, creating a smooth covering without any wrinkles. Remarkably, this process is entirely done by hand, with each Lindt team member meticulously wrapping each bunny, ensuring every detail is perfect. But that's not all. To complete the look, the bunny gets a small golden bell on a red ribbon around its neck. This bell not only adds a charming detail, but also gives a gentle jingle, adding to the festive joy when you hold it. With its luxurious gold wrap and signature sound, each Lindt Bunny is a perfect gift, ready to spread the joy of the season to people everywhere. With every production step complete, the Lindt Chocolate Bunnies are now ready for their journey. Each year, over 150 million bunnies are shipped from Lindt's factories to locations worldwide. From the familiar supermarket shelves to festive gift shops, brimming with holiday spirit. Have you ever received a Lindt Chocolate gift basket for Easter? Lindt's gift baskets are not only filled with gleaming golden bunnies, but also smooth, melt-in-your-mouth truffles that everyone adores. If you have a memorable story with a Lindt Chocolate gift, share it in the comments. Who knows, your story might just warm someone else's heart. Four fun facts about Lindt Bunny Chocolate. 1. Lindt only uses the top 10% of cocoa beans globally. Only about 10% of the world's cocoa meets Lindt's quality standards. Lindt's cocoa experts rigorously inspect each cocoa bean for color, flavor depth, and natural aroma, ensuring every bunny brings a unique, rich, and smooth chocolate experience. 2. Hefty weight when combined. The annual 150 million Lindt bunnies add up to an impressive 8,000 tons, nearly the same as 1,100 African elephants. This figure reflects Lindt Bunny's massive global popularity. 3. Special editions of Lindt Bunny. The Lindt Bunny comes in various limited edition designs for special occasions, with multicolored ribbons or unique golden foil patterns. These limited releases quickly become rare treasures during the holiday season. 4. Lindt Bunny and Animal Conservation Campaigns. Lindt often partners its products with animal conservation and environmental protection campaigns. For years, a portion of Lindt Bunny sales has supported wildlife conservation organizations, raising awareness and helping preserve natural habitats for rabbits. And there you have it, an in-depth look at the intricate process of creating Lindt's Chocolate Bunny. From premium cocoa beans to the charming final touch of a golden bell, each step reflects Lindt's dedication, expert techniques, and attention to detail. Welcome to Captain Discovery. Today we're diving into the world of chocolate production to uncover the story behind a beloved Easter treat. The Easter egg. Each Easter season, millions of chocolate eggs are enjoyed not only across the United States but worldwide. The Easter egg has become an iconic symbol of the holiday, representing rebirth and new beginnings. But how does a chocolate egg come to life? From selecting ingredients to wrapping in shiny foil and making its way to the shelves, the Easter egg production process is full of fascinating steps. So let's join Captain Discovery as we explore each step. Subscribe now and join Captain Discovery's journey. Did you know the tradition of giving eggs in spring dates back thousands of years to ancient cultures? For civilizations like Egyptians, Persians, and ancient Greeks, eggs symbolize new life, rebirth, and a renewal that follows the cold of winter. As spring approached, people often exchanged colored eggs to welcome life and fresh hope. During the Middle Ages, Christians in Europe adopted this tradition, tying it to Easter to symbolize the resurrection of Jesus. Eggs were brightly dyed and intricately decorated, given as gifts during Easter celebrations. But it wasn't until the 19th century, as chocolate making flourished in Europe, that the idea of chocolate Easter eggs truly took hold. Around 1875, the chocolate company Cadbury in England pioneered chocolate Easter eggs. Initially, they were made with thick dark chocolate shells, with a touch of sweetness inside. Each egg was handcrafted with care, requiring skill to achieve both shape and quality. Milk chocolate, a major leap in chocolate production, soon followed and became the primary flavor, sparking a holiday craze. By the early 20th century, with advancements in production, chocolate Easter eggs became more widely available and affordable, making them a staple Easter gift. Today, these eggs come in various flavors and designs, from dark to white chocolate, and those with fillings like caramel, cream, and Smarties. Some even come wrapped in colorful foil and adorned with patterns, making them a festive addition to Easter baskets. Today, millions of chocolate eggs are produced worldwide each Easter season, from mini eggs to giant ones of unique sizes. For many families, giving and hunting for Easter eggs has become a joyful tradition. Now that we've uncovered the rich history behind chocolate Easter eggs, let's take a closer look at the detailed and meticulous process of crafting each delicious egg. The first step to creating a perfect Easter egg is choosing ingredients, a process requiring careful precision. Each egg needs a balanced mix of cocoa, cocoa butter, and sugar for a smooth sweetness, while preserving chocolate's distinct aroma. An average large factory produces around 14.7 million Easter eggs each season, requiring tons of chocolate ingredients. Discovery Challenge. Before we dive into production, let's play a quick quiz about Easter egg preferences. Which team are you on? A. Cadbury, the signature smooth sweet milk chocolate eggs. B. Lindt, rich, luxurious dark chocolate eggs. C. Reese's, peanut butter filled eggs, irresistibly creamy. D. Nestlé, chocolate eggs with crunchy Smarties inside. Leave a comment with your answer, or if you have another favorite brand, share it with us below. Once the ingredients are ready, the next step is melting the chocolate, a delicate process. In factories, large blocks of chocolate are melted at just the right temperature, around 45 to 50 degrees Celsius. This allows the chocolate to melt smoothly, retaining its fine texture and aroma. Next, the cocoa butter and other ingredients are combined to create a silky, consistent mixture. One unique feature of Easter eggs is the delightful fillings within. Many are packed with surprises like Smarties or other candies, making them a sweet treat when cracked open. But how are these candies placed inside the egg? And how are the chocolate layers kept separate? This process begins by pouring chocolate into molds to shape each half of the egg. For eggs filled with Smarties, a thin chocolate layer is poured to form the outer shell, and it is allowed to set. Once the shell hardens slightly, the colorful Smarties are added inside. A final layer of chocolate seals the two halves, encapsulating the filling. For realistic-looking eggs, each layer of chocolate is poured and allowed to cool fully before the next is added. First comes a pale yellow outer shell, followed by a white layer to mimic egg whites, and finally, an orange layer to represent the yolk. Once all layers harden, the two halves are joined to create a lifelike egg with realistic coloring. To keep the layers intact and ensure even coating, a multi-armed robot gently spins the eggs at the perfect angle. Once set, the chocolate eggs are carefully removed from the molds, completing a delightful Easter egg masterpiece. Another highlight of Easter eggs is their vibrant, eye-catching packaging. Each egg is wrapped in colorful foil, often in bright shades like gold, green, red, or purple, making them shine like gems in an Easter basket. Some premium eggs feature decorative patterns or an extra coating of white chocolate to create a unique appearance. These often come packaged in gift boxes or Easter baskets, making them extra special to give and receive. After finishing touches, Easter eggs are ready for their journey. Factories distribute millions of chocolate eggs to stores, supermarkets, and gift shops worldwide. During the Easter season, you'll likely see rows of Easter egg baskets in various shapes and sizes. Many families even have a tradition of egg hunts, a playful Easter activity enjoyed by kids and adults alike. What are your Easter egg memories? Share with us in the comments below. Four fun facts about Easter eggs. 1. Huge consumption. Did you know each year chocolate manufacturers worldwide produce roughly 80 million Easter eggs for the US market alone? This means the average American consumes at least one chocolate Easter egg each season. 2. Perfect thin shell. To achieve a thin yet durable chocolate shell, manufacturers experiment with molds and thickness. Easter egg shells are typically 2 to 3 millimeters thick, just enough to hold the delicious flavors and melt delightfully in your mouth. 3. World record for largest Easter egg. In 2019, in the state of Minas Gerais, Brazil, a giant Easter egg set a new Guinness World Record with an impressive height of 15.73 meters and a weight of 8,000 kilograms. This egg is the largest in the world to date, surpassing the previous record held by Italy and becoming a proud symbol for Brazilians during the Easter celebration. 4. Variety of flavors. Beyond classic milk chocolate, Easter eggs now come in various flavors like caramel, hazelnut, and even strawberry cream. This variety makes Easter eggs suitable for everyone's taste, from kids to adults. And that wraps up our journey through the fascinating world of Easter egg production, from ingredient selection to the final product. Next time you hold one of these treats, you might just taste the spirit of Easter with every bite. Thank you for watching, and see you in our next journey. Enjoy exploring factory production with us? Like, share, and subscribe to Captain Discovery for more fascinating insights into manufacturing.